Hello everybody, Dylan here. Now today we are delving back into the world of SonicTubers. Now the last time we talked about the SonicTubers, we talked about how the news videos they did were boring. We talked about how their clickbait never really paid off and just felt like it was overdone. We talked about how they can't take criticism and that they need to grow a thicker skin. And for the most part, people were saying that they did want to take this criticism and they did want to change. We had people like Twip make videos talking about it. We had people like today's target, Megapi, make a video talking about this. Megapi is someone who said that he wanted to change and wanted to improve his content. And I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. Megapi is someone who I knew before and still kinda know. He's kind of a more play it safe type of guy. He leans with whatever crowd will accept him. He's been trying to stay on the friendly side of the SonicTubers, which unfortunately means that he doesn't want to be edgy and he doesn't want to hang around edgy people. I'm just letting you know in advance that this little bias isn't going to get in my way. Just because Megapi doesn't want to do streams with me or doesn't want to talk to me or Jesse Pajamas anymore, that doesn't mean that I hate the guy, and it doesn't mean that I'm going to let that impact my opinions on him today. The video we are going to be looking at is called Is Sonic Sexist? Or Sonic Sexism, I don't fucking know. It's really clickbaity. It's already hidden one of the notes. It's a clickbaity title when he had already said that he wanted to improve on that. So let's see if he improved with Is Sonic Sexist, with the sexist part all capitalized with an exclamation point.
What a beautiful day to make a video.
Mega, I'm not the guy to tell people this because my room isn't the best looking either. But can you clean your room, man? Like, we could see all those boxes in the background. Like, yeah, I know it's an extreme nitpick, but if I'm gonna show my camera, I'm gonna at least have my stuff looking good.
Can't wait to make another discussion video about Sonic, one of my favourite franchises ever. What could possibly go wrong? Haven't had hate for... SonicTubers haven't had hate for a full 2 days.
Is this a SonicTuber video, or is Sonic sexist? Like, you've already gone on for 23 seconds now, and you're talking about fucking SonicTubers. That's definitely why people clicked on this video. Let's see if you continue with this little rant.
And let's just check out Twitter.
Lel funny meme. So, some anonymous person said, if SonicTubers are so great, how come all the ones I've come across are spineless, pathetic excuses for human beings? Now, this got 6 likes, and apparently those 6 likes were enough for Megapi to include this in his video, give them all the attention they probably wanted to begin with, and waste our time in this Is Sonic Sexist video. Now, I know what you can say, oh my god, Dylan, it's a joke, it's a skit. I wouldn't mind it. I really wouldn't mind a joke or a skit. But I prefer the joke and skit to relate to the subject at hand. Now, if someone had said something about Amy being a sexist character or something on Twitter, and then he took time out of his day to show that, that would help his point. That would help the video. But this is just randomness. This is just him wanting to vent about people not liking his content.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm pretty sure he's fucking serious, and you wasting a solid 40 seconds of our life to do that skit. Yes, I'm fucking serious. That's 40 seconds I'm not getting back.
You know what? There's hate there's hate for SonicTubers. Also, the sky is blue. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Megapi here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be discussing about, is Sonic sexist? I know that's a very weird thing to say.
Do you mean the franchise or the character? Because, like, when it comes to the title, it kind of makes it sound like, is Sonic sexist? It makes it sound like the character Sonic is sexist. Maybe maybe you should have said, is Sega sexist, or is the Sonic writing staff sexist? I don't know. Maybe you could have worded that better. Yeah, but then again, is Sonic sexist explanation points going to get more clicks, so good on you.
But there's been stuff going around on Twitter lately. Basically, there's this Wikipedia screenshot. Before we get...
This screenshot says, Takashi Iizuka has addressed in public that super states are currently restricted to male hedgehogs, explaining for Knuckles and Tails of lost super states. Blaze gets around this restriction due to the Soul Emeralds and her status as their guardian. Despite this, Tails and Knuckles regain their super states in Sonic Mania, though this could, and then it just cuts off there. So it's not, we're not even being given the full context here, and I don't really see cite for that quote. Like, they didn't cite where it came from. Like, what interview was this? When did he say this? There's really nothing to it. I wouldn't doubt that Iizuka would say something like this, but I need to see a bit more proof before I make a whole 5-minute video talking about Sonic being sexist. Hell, it's almost like I could make a tweet on Twitter saying Takashi Iizuka said that Amy Rose belongs in the kitchen. She should be making sandwiches for Sonic. And maybe someone would take that seriously. I'm not saying that happened, but you really should check your sources before you make a video like this.
To that, let's establish the facts that no, we don't know it's real. I don't think it's real. I don't think Iizuka would say such a thing. But imagine if Iizuka said this. Male character.
Imagine if. That's not news. Like, what even is this video? Is this a theory? Is this a what if? Like, what the hell are you talking about? If you don't think it's real, why are you making a video on it?
This can go super. Female characters can't go super. The community went bananas.
Did they? I'm not seeing any proof for that, and I don't think you show any proof, but go ahead.
Honestly, even some people even went as far as to say, oh, is Sonic Team sexist? Is Iizuka sexist?
And did one of your friends randomly tell you this and you don't want to show it because you're afraid of, like, getting in trouble with them? Because I don't really hear anything about Sega being sexist. I never really hear anything about Sonic Team being sexist. If you see these arguments, you need to show me them, because I'm not just going to take you at your word that it happened. I need to see who's saying it, and I need to have a citation for that Iizuka quote.
Is Sega sexist? If you think Sega or Sonic Team is sexist because female characters can't go super... Female hedgehogs, actually, to be honest. It's more specifically because Blaze can go super.
There's like a few female characters ever, and none of them even get near the emeralds. Rouge works for the government and is most of the time just doing missions with Shadow. Why would she ever turn super? Amy doesn't really seem like she's into fighting that much. She's usually just hanging around town or hanging out with Cream. The only time she really gets into the action is when she wants to follow Sonic or is trying to look for Sonic. These are real explanations to why these characters don't need to go super or haven't gone super. But Megapi, he's not going to give you that explanation. Instead, he's going to say this.
So it's not even that. Then you need to have a look at yourself. You really do. The last thing...
You need to have a look at your room, Megapi. What the fuck? Don't tell people to fucking think about their lives when you can't even fucking clean your room. Take the advice of Jordan Peterson. Get that room clean.
I want Sonic to be is to be politically correct, like every other thing on this goddamn internet, on this goddamn planet. Like,
Are we really bitching about political correctness with Sonic the fucking Hedgehog? I'd be willing to give you that if this was like 2012 and Anita Sarkeesian was saying, oh my god, Amy Rose is a sexist character. But guess what? This is 2019. Anita isn't around anymore in the video game culture. Everything that could be said about Amy Rose has already been said and disproven years ago, Mega. Like, I think you're late to the punch on this one. Like, I'm all down for Sonic discussions, but can we discuss something that's actually relevant?
Saw napkins get offending people. Coca-Cola and Delta Airlines having a problem because there's a name and number thing that you could fill out to give.
Instead of just rambling, how about you show us an article talking about whatever you're talking about? Because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about with Coca-Cola napkins. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That has nothing to do with Sega.
If to a fellow passenger to start having a conversation, people got offended by that, and now people are getting offended about the fact that female hedgehogs can't go super, calling them sexist. Like, and it's literally things like this that make me lose hope for the community. Sorry.
Yes, that's what makes you lose hope for the community. That one asshole or a couple of assholes said, you know, guys, if female hedgehogs can't turn super, I just can't do it. I can't, it's just Sonic's sexist. And the Megapi is like, oh, if you're gonna say that, you with your own subjective opinion, I can't handle it. Bye-bye, Sonic. I can't handle it. Bye-bye. I'm gonna leave the whole franchise. I left because of you and your opinion. I don't know why you care. Like, when I hear someone with an opinion like that, either I counter them or I ignore it. Like, why would you let it get to you like that?
Tubers getting fucking sticks in their heads every couple of days. That has calmed down, luckily. SonicTubers don't get as much hate nowadays.
Hey, if this was the SonicTubers are sexist video, you'd be fine with talking about SonicTubers again. But how about you get your fucking mouth off of the SonicTubers dicks and just get back to talking about, is Sonic sexist? A question which you have barely talked about in this video, to be honest. You're too busy talking about Coca-Cola, SonicTubers. I really feel like that this whole video was made because you saw a couple people say something. Like, there's so many things you could do to improve the quality of this video. Like, actually showing the people who are talking about this, so then we can decide for ourselves if the people are dumb. You could show, like, cites for that Azuka quote, but you won't do that.
Except for the fact that, why is Night of the Wind getting hate? What has he ever done to deserve this?
Hey, is this the Night of the Wind defense video, or is Sonic sexist? Like, I made that joke a second ago about you sucking SonicTubers dicks, but now it's quite literal. You're actually sucking SonicTubers dicks instead of focusing on the video. It'd be like me making a video. Has nothing to do with the guy. And then all of a sudden I'm like, aw, man, Jesse Pajamas, he's getting hate. You guys should stop fucking with Jesse Pajamas. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. What the hell? He's a good guy. It's a fucking diversion. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That has nothing to do with the subject. If you're gonna fucking make a video called Is Sonic Sexist, talk about if Sonic's sexist. I don't fucking care about your friend.
Gamer Guide, I could understand, but like, Gamer Guide, like, but Night of the Wind, holy fucking shit. People who hate on...
I'm gonna say this now, Mega. When you're on camera, you gotta have that personality. You gotta keep people's attention. You're not keeping my attention if you're looking downwards and not keeping eye contact. When you're talking to the audience, you gotta look at the camera, so we feel like we're connecting with you. If you're just looking down at your hands, you're actually going to lose the attention of the audience. Just a little bit of advice I thought I'd give you.
Sonic. Well, I mean, I've looked at this guy's bio. He's a fucking furry, for one thing, and
I say furry in this way because it seems 99% as someone from the furry community. Okay, so the guy who said this, the unknown individual, is a furry. So let's hear why Megapi doesn't like furries.
Furries have this automatic default hate for SonicTubers.
So the furry community hates SonicTubers. If you're watching this video and you're a furry, please comment down below if you hate SonicTubers. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious if it's been the furries this whole time crusading against SonicTubers. Now, I thought it was me and the Edgelords, the fucking Gremlin squad. I thought they were hunting down the SonicTubers, but apparently not. Apparently that's not the case. It's those goddamn furries. The furries just won't leave the SonicTubers alone. It's a well-known fact that the furries hate SonicTubers. I didn't know this till just a second ago, but it's a well-known fact.
For no reason. Over the...
Also, how the fuck are we talking about furries hating SonicTubers when this was supposed to be Is Sonic Sexist?
The... Spineless? What the fuck is wrong with it?
Oh, you got so fucking offended for being called spineless. Now I can't fucking accept what happened earlier as a joke. You were serious. Who fucking cares if some idiot fur fag says that you're spineless? This is just making you look spineless, you fucking pathetic bitch. Like, what the fuck, Mega? What the fuck? Is every little comment on Twitter gonna make its way into your video? That's how you get the attention of 8chan. That's how you get the attention of fucking 4chan. That's how you get trolled. Like, you are setting yourself up for people to fuck with you if you fucking overreact every time someone has a goddamn opinion on you or your stupid friends. You don't know what you're doing.
Clickbait YouTube videos are...
I think this is his meltdown. This is this is Megapi's little fucking mental breakdown. He's just rocking back and forth with the camera on, fucking talking about Sonic, sexism, napkins, hating furries, clickbait, people hate Night of the Wind. Why do they hate Night of the Wind? It's just so much shit all at once. It's like Megapi is about to fucking cry. I can't help but laugh.
Apparently made by spineless people. What the fuck is wrong with you, honestly? Anyway, that's all I had time for today. There's no real...
That's what you had time for today? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Like, you talked for like, what, all of 1 minute? 1 minute 30 seconds about the actual fucking discussion? And then the rest of it's like, guys, stop bullying me. Stop bullying my friends. We try. We're doing hard work. It doesn't matter if I clickbait you. It doesn't matter. And don't call me spineless. Don't do it. Don't call Megapi spineless, by the way. If you find this video, don't call him spineless. If you find his Twitter account, don't call him spineless. Don't make fun of SonicTubers at all. Send the SonicTubers love. Send them very nice messages on Twitter. And be sure to hashtag SonicTubers Rise Up. I want to see that hashtag when you address them. I want to see if anyone will actually do this. I want to hear some nice comments for the SonicTubers because they get too much hate. They get too much bullying. Those gosh darn gremlins. They just won't leave them alone. And the furries. The furries too.
Sonic news, apparently for T-Sonic Racing, might be coming soon. Some more footage. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a Sonic movie trailer. Yeah. Also, if you guys new to this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. This video was sponsored by TVGN 2000 today, so be sure to pledge to me on Patreon. If you...
did he tell you to make this video in particular? Because if he did, then I hope he got his money's worth. If not, then maybe he should get a refund. Because, my god, you fucking missed the mark on this one.
You guys want to be a sponsor thing? God damn it. And yeah, be sure...
Yeah, you can't cut that car out. Can't cut that car out. You'll just fucking curse. Zoom in the camera and then boom. Funny skit. Funny meme.
To check out my new second channel in the description below. We got more...
Oh, I'll be sure to check out your second channel. I'll be sure to check that out later. I really want to see what you're uploading there.
Than 100 videos on only our second video with 14 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Go check that out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And until next time, Megapi out. Peace.
Okay, so we ended that with a screenshot of his two backers, and that was it. That was the whole video. So what did I think of this video? I think you already know. It was a masterpiece. I fucking loved it. It was great quality content. You definitely learned from every bit of advice that people gave you. Me and Jesse, all that criticism we gave you, you learned from it. This video contained no clickbait. This video wasn't boring as hell, and you definitely stayed on topic. You didn't whine and complain about people bullying you. You learned from every bit of criticism we gave you. You're doing good, Megapi. You're doing good, and I'm sure that you're doing the SonicTubers proud. I'm sure that no more bullying will come your way if you continue to act like this. hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you want to really help out, go send some nice words to the SonicTubers. They need it right now. Poor Megapi, he's about to break down crying. Go give them some support. If you like this video, you can like it. If you really like it, share it. If you want to subscribe, you can. Thanks for watching, and bye.